Go, guys!
Let's welcome. I've got
Last
some work
episode.
To do. Yeah.
Tom C's got to hoof it or woof it. That's right. If Tom C loses this week, he's got to bark like a dog one time very quietly so you can't hear him at home. The ultimate embarrassment.
God, will I be humiliated by this?
What's he gonna even do? That's not a sound that peoples make.
This actually might not be. It's faster.
Yeah, I think it's. I think it's slightly faster. I think it's 5.5 in one and half a dozen the other.
Yeah, because we are like way not close. It's like the opposite side of the map. Because it's below.
I told you got screwed with starting location. That was your biggest setback.
Yeah, that's true.
You probably got the worst one on that list for this particular objective.
Yeah, the least useful. Because it's still nice to have good springs, but doesn't really help me much.
Yeah.
Weirdly. Save all the time. Wish there was a quick save. There actually is the button.
Oh, yeah. On the cupboard.
It's another cupboard button.
It's a button in my cupboard.
I will stop at the health food store.
The Whole Foods.
But that's basically all I can do. There's a Kazler here who wants to start some crap.
I'll get you for killing my mom. I hate you.
It'd be more like if you killed Brawley.
Brawley could be somebody's mom. You don't know.
He was a man. He identified as a man.
We don't know that.
We do know that. And one of the episodes goes, I identify as a cis male. Also, I'm the legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, come on. Screw that guy.
Everyone really likes Broly.
Yeah, it's because he's cool. He's so big and strong, too.
He is really big and strong.
That's what I like about him. He's so big. He's like a really big guy. It's big guy stuff. He fights him real good. Uses his fist to whack him around.
I wasn't super interested in seeing the Battle of the Gods movie, but I did want to see Resurrection of Frieza.
Did you see it?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
I forget about it.
Just haven't gotten the time.
Well, the thing is, Battle of the Gods sound like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Cause
people like that character though.
I know they really do. But
for some reason,
the God of Destruction shows up at Goku's birthday party, and then Majin Buu spills an ice cream cone on him or something, and he wants to destroy the world. That's literally the plot.
It's fine. See, here's the problem, right? Everyone knows it.
Is the problem that I always expect more Dragon Ball levels where they can balance a serious tone with a more comical setting?
No. It's this. Fights without any kind of weight to them aren't interesting. And so, they could do some crazy cool stuff with Dragon Ball Z and fights and stuff, but at the end of the day, the important thing is what's at stake. And if what's at stake is a goofy reason, who cares?
That is a goofy reason, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you don't care about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm agreeing with you, stupid. What I'm saying is, because all the fighting is awesome.
Yeah.
And maybe they do a billion times more fighting in Battle of the Gods. Maybe it's really cool, and cool stuff might happen. But at the end of the day, who cares if it's for dumb reason? No,
that's one of the
what's gravitas.
One of the reasons why legitimately, it's one of the many reasons why I like Dragon Ball more than I like Dragon Ball Z is that while the scopes of the fights maybe aren't as grand, especially towards the end, there's still a lot of gravity to what's going on. Because because one of my favorite fights in the Dragon Ball franchise anything is the fight between Master Roshi as Jackie Chun and Tien in the World Tournament in Dragon Ball, towards the end. Because Master Roshi's this they're both fucking kick-ass kung fu experts. They're going all over the place. It's really awesome. It's your classic normal DBZ fight. And then all the whole time it's one of those things where they talked about in the one Plinkett review how the lightsaber fights in the original Star Wars trilogy, they were less about showing off complex choreography, and they were more about how Luke's going through his training and Vader talking to him and kind of gauging his strength, but trying to convince him to come to the dark side.
They're telling a story through the fight.
Exactly. And that's kind of how it is in that fight between Roshi and Tien, because the whole time Tien's asking about his master and like he's basically like your master's just like turning you into assassin, and all the time he's like doing the kung fu stuff. He's like your master's just turning you into assassin. Is that the enlightenment that you're trying to seek? Like is that really what's going to give you fulfillment out of life, or do you really want something more? And like. And is he going to give that to you? And the whole time, Tian's like, no, I'm not going to listen to you. You're just trying to confuse me. And like they're going through these like intense fights where like they're like trying to like break each other's arms with like grapples and shit. It's like super intense. And at the end, like Master Roshi just walks away and he's like, you still got a lot to learn. I think you got to keep going on. I think if you lose here, you're not going to learn anything. So it's like really cool. Like that shit's awesome.
Because Master Roshi's the best.
No, Master Roshi's like my favorite character, guys, for sure.
Because he's the best.
No,
Tell you why I think that, because he's the best.
Because like it's easy to write, because like it's super easy to write him off in DBZ as just like the pervert guy, but like he does have like some cool like sage shit going on in the original series.
I need you to find some medical supplies immediately, thank you. No, he's totally right. He's even cool in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, no, that's why I love what's it, World's Strongest?
Yeah, where he's the coolest person.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta kill Master Roshi. He's like, I'm gonna fucking fight you. I don't give a shit.
Look, I'll do it.
Hey, do you know what it's like to get punched in the fucking mouth? Because you're about to.
Let me get in on this one. Then he just Kamehamehas everybody. It's great. Alright, so that was a real deal amount of stim packs. I maybe could have healed here, but I don't really have the time for that.
So, yeah, because
no,
like
it's great. Listen, we all want to grow up and be Master Roshi.
Yeah, and I have my problems with DBZ.
There's beautiful textures.
Yeah, it's great. I have my problems with DBZ.
There's a lot of these,
especially towards the end.
This makes me a little concerned.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. It's weird. Maybe give it a quick dad.
All right, I just saved.
All right. Like I have a lot of problems because like I think Dragon Ball has some good character arcs, especially for Goku, because he does basically go from being this like savage to being like a competent warrior who's also like concerned with the well-being of others and like maintains his pure heart, and like
other people become important to him.
Yeah, other people become important to him, and he like learns that like there's a lot more to the world than just like kung fu and martial arts and everything like that. A lot of that doesn't super carry on through Dragon Ball, and like
well, in Dragon Ball he cares about his friends.
Well, yeah, but like the whole like marriage with Chi-Chi thing, it was like everyone knows that like Goku's a terrible father, right? Like he doesn't care about Gohan like at all.
He doesn't really have a story arc, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
that probably should have been the story arc.
Yeah, like there are definitely some people that get good story arcs in Z, but like actually I don't know. I think the only person who has a really satisfying story arc in Dragon Ball
is Gohan.
Dragon Ball Z is two people. Gohan's got a good story arc, and Piccolo has a good story arc.
Oh yeah, Piccolo's a great.
I think Piccolo learns and evolves a lot throughout that series.
No, the minor characters have a bunch of great story arcs too.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of real, and that's another thing too. Is that
Krillin.
like Krillin doesn't really have any arcs.
I don't know about that. He has a girlfriend.
He does get a girlfriend.
And then /wife/kids.
That's not really.
I can't
an arc.
confirm they get married.
That's not him.
That's on me.
That's not him learning stuff though. That's not him evolving as a character. That's just like
he becomes a family man.
I guess. I don't know if we'd consider that much of an arc though.
I had one bullet in there. That's great.
Oop. It's more than enough to damage that Deathclaw.
Any reason why this wasn't fast buttoned? That's enough of that.
He didn't want to learn a lesson.
Hurt real bad. Hurt real bad.
Didn't look very good.
I'll take that level up though. We need to pretty much just get on with this. I was gonna take survival, which I am still going to take.
It's a bold choice. See what level 14 gives you.
Don't really have time for this.
Yeah, that's probably the right. That's probably the real right choice.
I'm playing it real safe. So this is. It's already saying that I am past the marker I pointed, so that's concerning.
So yeah, so
it is, I know it's close to here though.
So there's a lot. I understand that like a lot. It's more or less the same for me. It's like, well, Dragon Ball Z was one of my first anime, so it still always holds a special place in my heart. But like I think in a lot of ways, even though it's probably aimed for younger kids, I think Dragon Ball is like the slightly more mature anime. You know?
Maybe.
I think this might be your jam.
This is Raoul Shack. Just kidding. It's straight east of here. I'm getting close, so that part's good.
I really don't remember this being all this crap here.
It's like tumbleweeds that's messed up.
Yeah, I guess some textures just didn't load or whatever.
Yeah. No, it's a great show. Great skills. Everyone's going to do great. Promise you'll never get that again in your life. You'll never have a Toonami.
It's true.
That part of your life's past. Now
I heard the
we're all-
Voltron anime on Netflix is pretty good. I haven't
I'm not
watched it,
gonna
though.
watch Voltron. Just forget it. You ruined this. Talking about Voltron. Remember Ronin Warriors?
No, I don't. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that before.
There's no... You would remember it the second you Google it. I bet you $100.
Is it an anime?
Yep. You're going to see it and you go, I remember that.
It doesn't sound familiar at all, which is surprising.
Considering... You're absolute... Because we both didn't like it. It's like right up here.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember this
You
at
are
all.
lying to me and the audience, who you claim to love.
I don't remember this. Like, legitimately, I don't think I've ever seen this before.
How dare you?
This doesn't look familiar at all.
They all have different, like, colored outfits.
No, it's a Sentai. Clearly a Sentai action show.
We don't use that word.
But, like, I'm looking at it for sure. But like,
Tsunami, I don't know how you don't remember the show.
no, the show that I hated that you might be thinking of, I hated Rain, the Conqueror.
Rain also sucked.
Yeah, I hated that show a lot.
That was a bad show.
It was super weird, and everyone was all, like, long and gangly for some reason.
Yeah, it had bad art tone.
Yeah. Here's a show that you didn't like, but I did like, was Big O.
Yeah, it was too dark for me back then.
I know.
Now I can get into it probably.
Same reason you don't like Batman animated series, too dark.
It's a great reason.
And also because they were the exact same show.
They were the exact same show.
Because, like, the thing about Big O is that, like, it had, like, Batman villains in it. Because, like, one of the guys was legitimately just Scarecrow.
Crap. Yeah.
Because the guy with the bandages on his face.
Yeah. What?
Hey, I think
okay, that was it.
Woo!
I don't really need to gather stuff from him, but here you go.
No.
Alright, now I just gotta find the Death Claw and kill it. Which I will do.
It's a classic race to the finish, guys.
Classic racist to the finish.
Yeah. But yeah, Big O was a great show.
Big O was a great show.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: is that here's the ultimate secret. For sure, Midnight Run will always have a special place in my heart, probably more than Toonami, just because I watched Midnight Run more.
Because I just couldn't watch Yu Yu Hakusho without the word "damn."
Well, because the first time I really watched it, I was on. This is a classic D Marx memory, guys. Get ready.
I love these classic.
Why don't you
memories.
just nestle in your seats and listen to me tell a story? I was on vacation. I think my brother was at the Boy Scout Jamboree. So I was on vacation with my mom. We decided to go on vacation because my brother was out of the house. So she's like, let's go to the beach or something. I'm like, cool, fine.
Well, your brother's out of the house. Let's go.
So it's a nice memory with me and my mom. It was great. And I got to stay up late, of course, because it was like summer vacation and everything like that. So it was like the first time in a long time I got to stay up past like 12. And Midnight Run was on. And so like that's what I would watch. My mom was asleep in the hotel room. And
Same room?
Yeah, it was a one-room thing.
Okay.
But it was literally the first week that 8th MS Team premiered and Outlaw Star premiered on Midnight Run.
Outlaw Star, probably the most underrated show on Earth.
It was really like I remember. 8th MS Team stuck out a lot more because that was the one that came on first. I probably fell asleep watching Outlaw Star once or twice, but like both of those shows like are special place memories for me because that like they're tied into that memory of me being with my mama.
That was
Hey,
good.
did one Karen, you found it.
I didn't think I'd be approaching it from this angle.
Well,
But here we are.
yeah.
I got some work to do.
Let's teach these guys some lessons about friendship.
Alright, this is going to be bad. This is going to be real down and dirty. This guy's going to rock out with his skull out. Alright. It's like, Slayer. Alright.
Listen to one of those Death Clock drum solos.
Okay. Thought about more psycho than that.
Ooh. These guys are a little stronger than I think we all guessed in that they took more than one shot.
It's fine. They can take as many shots as they want. That's not
Please don't take as many shots.
I'm just gonna like fill each cavern.
Yeah. Just take it as safe as you can by blowing up everything.
Because the key about this area is there's not that many of them.
No, and you only have to kill... Basically, once you kill the Deathclaw, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't have to confirm it necessarily.
Listen to the slow drums in the background. Oh, God.
Yep.
I mean, I liked that a lot.
I think that was a legendary one.
No, it looked a little too small.
All right, great. It had like a weird hat on.
I think that was just one of those fedora Deathclaws.
Because he has a hat on.
It's a hipster Deathclaw.
Okay, so that was the way I was looking. It came from like this.
Yeah, it came from your behind.
There's really not a path there.
Maybe it came from the ceiling.
Excuse me, where's it come from?
Did it come from behind that rock? To your left more? No, I guess not.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes. Okay, you definitely scared it.
Definitely hearing a Deathclaw. Okay, he's right here. Where there's... That's not good. See, that looks like a legendary Deathclaw.
Yeah, that reminds me of a legendary Deathclaw.
Alright, so it's coming from a different angle.
Yeah, that's probably legendary.
Yeah, I would say so. So I can't even, like, start to approach this guy.
Yeah, it's weird. I wonder where he's coming from.
Probably from over here. Nope.
Yeah, I would say... Okay, so this seems reasonable. Okay, sneak crack, critical on regular Deathclaw.
It's gonna pretty much keep loading this area with stuff. It's pretty reasonable to believe there might be more Deathclaws down here. Okay. The Mother... Okay, Mother is not legendary.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
We all agree it's not. So I'm gonna make some real headway here.
What's a headway?
Like 12 pounds.
Perfect.
So if I go this way, those other guys aren't gonna chase me because they're probably going real fast. So
yeah, I've heard a lot of people compare Deathclaws to the Sonic of this game.
okay, so this is the same entrance, by the way.
They go real fast.
Yeah. So they just didn't die when I shot them with all those bullets. So that's a concern.
I think they found like the one area that's not being saturated by your explosions.
I'm gonna make a nice full area.
That guy's surprisingly alive and on fire.
Some real good work here, though.
Yeah. Really making
it's almost the opposite of a creeping barrage. I'm firing on an area and then leading him into the court.
You're baiting them in and then
retreating while firing. That was something too. I forgot. Okay.
Okay, Deathclaw Mother. Looks like that one's dead. I definitely thought you blew your. Definitely thought you killed yourself there.
I did too. Kill Cam was not doing me any favors.
No. It was like you're dead. See, a Deathclaw I could believe living underground because reptiles like kind of cooler places.
They're cool guys.
Yeah, they're cool guys as Deathclaws. So this makes sense, but ooh. You'll never be old again.
We got him.
Okay.
I'm out of stim packs there. Okay, great. That's not good.
That's no good.
That's really no good. That's like super no good. Okay.
Oh, that's probably why you're catching on fire, because the blast radius increased so much.
It's ridiculously huge.
Yeah. I was like, man, you keep on catching fire for like dumb reasons.
All right, I'm gonna hit this real good because I'm getting a little bit loosey goosey.
Push it real good.
Easy as that.
That's what you were looking for, the young Deathclaw, right?
It's an outrageous radius.
No, it's almost comedic.
Almost. I'm here laughing and clapping.
That's like one of my favorite Tom C expressions, is laughing and clapping.
Oh, dude, my girlfriend started saying she laughs at herself when she says it. That's your guy right there. Well, it's one of the guys.
If you were looking for a Deathclaw, you definitely found it.
I'm on fire, which I'm not good with that. Any kind of thing that would... Well, great. Can I eat weapon repair kits?
I was about to say, fix the guns.
That really does not help much. Okay. Okay. Very systematic in my approach. Really taking a lot of fire damage.
Yeah. If only there was some pyro anti-perk that you could take.
He's got to be nearby. Fairly sure he's in this area.
You hope.
If I accidentally already killed him, by the way, that would count like super hard. Because you're indicating that we're close.
Yeah, I'm indicating right now that you're done. I will give you a walk around so that you can check the dead bodies for the Alpha Deathclaw, but your time is up for this episode.
Okay.
But I will give you.
Yeah, that's him right there. Crap.
I even gave you an extra minute this episode just so there wasn't any chicanery for times.
That blows. I was right there.
I'm sorry, guys.
I will kill this guy just for fun.
Okay, I think that's fair. I think the people at home want to see that.
That sucks. I was right there. I wasted some time with some nonsense. Technically, if I didn't go and buy medical supplies, I maybe would have had enough time.
Yeah, I think if you had gone and bought supplies before you did the Cazador Cavern.
Yeah, a few wasted time there. It was not good.
Here's
really not happy about this one.
Here's what I'll say: you had the heart of the champion the whole time.
I thought I could have done it. If I had 4 more minutes, this would have been done. Although I have not confirmed the level of difficulty of this guy. Okay, he would have died like a baby. Like a little bitty baby. Would have been fine.
He would have died like a little bitch.
All right, guys. Not proud about that.
Guys, guess what? We're going to see you next week.
See ya.